And now it's time for the JfG Top 5.
Just for Gamers Top 5.
So what is the JfG Top 5 this week, buddy?
We once again continue into the realms of the David Letterman Late Show Top 10, buddy. And we go for the tongue-in-cheek approach to gaming here. This is the top 5 excuses you use to keep buying games when you shouldn't.
I've come up with many in my head before. So come on then, what have we got on the list?
This is extremely pertinent to us because we just keep buying games. I've bought one today.
So true.
We've got Dirt Rally coming out this week. We've got Uncharted on the way, the Doom beta. We'll be buying Doom. There's so much on the go. Still Assetto Corsa to come as well. Like, holy shit, buddy. Oh my word. So, are you ready?
Yes, I am good.
Number 1, you tell your partner that you'd spend more than double the cost of a game down the pub. And you know what I'm like when I've had too many? I never know when to stop. That's it, isn't it? You want me to end up dead in the gutter, trousers down, cock in hand, covered in rainwater, piss, sick and shame. Or let's just stay in and watch the fucking X Factor or Ant and Dec's Takeaway. Let's go down the high street, get fucked up on Strongbow and start a fight with an old pikey fella, shall we? Then we can stagger down the dual carriageway to Kebab Express, shove some Labrador meat down our throats and wake up beside a bicycle called Candice. Shame on you.
I mean, that's quite elaborate, but I get the gist. It's cheaper for me to do this than anything else, so that's why I do it.
I mean, that would have been a more concise number 1.
Yeah, I like yours though, buddy. Painting the picture. Can you guess what it is yet?
Setting the scene. Number 2, because video games exercise the brain, and my brain is particularly unfit.
Yeah, it's true. It's great for dexterity, keeping the mind alight.
Not being a vegetable.
Yeah, totally.
Whilst physically being a vegetable.
Yeah, totally. It makes me feel active.
You can't argue with that. Number 3, in these days of digital releases and 4.5 consoles, we need to snap this software up while we can before next year when Sony turn the fucking servers off and we can't play it anymore. The earlier we get in there, the more we can play it and the better value. Honest.
It's true though. It's, you get more time for money the earlier you buy something. So we should probably buy the PlayStation VR now.
It's true.
And so we get the most out of it.
4th excuse for buying too many games, buddy. We're not buying the games, we're leasing them. Even if it's a physical copy, we're only renting a license. And we all know how expensive rent is these days. If anything, these games are a bargain.
It's true. I mean, renting a house, that costs a lot of money.
It does. So games are cheap, if anything.
It's true. I mean, you compare the two.
You can't live in a game, but you kind of can live in a game.
Well, I've lived in many games. I've experienced things I've never seen before.
I've got a house in Fallout, buddy. It's on stilts, so that's not £800 a month.
Mate. Exactly. I mean, it just makes sense.
And the number 5 excuse, buddy, for buying way too many games, because we do a podcast. And it is absolutely crucial to our credibility that our listeners see us playing the latest titles. Otherwise, we could end up utterly irrelevant like IGN or GameSpot.
Yeah, so true. I mean, we need to keep up with the times, buddy. I mean, there's no other way of putting it. I mean, we don't get given these games. We have to buy these games so that we can talk about them.
We do.
It's what we do.
Very important.
Now, last week I did say we were going to have a sixth, and I've actually got a sixth for you, buddy.
Sweet, buddy. You always come prepared. What have you got for us?
Everyone else is fucking playing it, so I need it as well.
To be honest, that could have just been the singular reason.
It's true.
We didn't even need a top 5. That really does summarize things perfectly. Oh, I love buying games, don't you? It's just the best.
It's fantastic. Seriously is. I mean, I miss the days of when I was a young'un and you get it from the shop and your mum would drive you home and you'd read the manual on the way home, and it was great, you know, but
yeah, man.
I'm old now and I just want shit in my hands, in my face all the time. Right now, I don't want to wait for your shitty download speed, Sony. Sort it out.
Very true, buddy. Very true.